Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Et bonjour et bienvenue dans un nouvel épisode de Life is Strange. Dans l'épisode précédent, du coup, on va mettre fin au sens de Chloé dans l'autre ligne temporelle. Pour ensuite effacer cette ligne temporelle. Voilà. On est revenu dans la ligne temporelle originale. Voilà, voilà.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Et... Photo.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
I'm getting lost in all this shit.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Ah, cool. Alors. The Great Northwest. Les Prescott et Palestine, un développement tragique par Craig Kennedy. La dynastie Prescott, hors des confins d'une certaine petite ville côtière d'Oregon, ce nom ne provoquera sans doute un haussement d'épaule indifférent. Il en est tout autrement dans la résidence d'Arcadia Bay. Bourgade en apparence inaltérée par le passage du temps, cette ville autrefois prospère grâce à l'industrie de la pêche et du tourisme, a vu de meilleurs jours. Pardon. Je vais recommencer la phrase du coup. Cette ville autrefois prospère grâce à l'industrie de la pêche et au tourisme a vu de meilleurs jours, et ce en dépit du succès de la prestigieuse Académie Blackwell et de ses équipes de football et de natation, les Bigfoot et les loutres. Les changements environnementaux qui se sont produits dans la région ont sévèrement affecté la biodiversité marine, ce qui a contribué à la stagnation économique et une réduction marquée du tourisme. Bizarrement, les Prescott ne semblent pas le moins du monde affectés par les difficultés financières et prévoient de débuter sous peu la construction des lotissements de luxe de Pan Estates, au cœur de la forêt qui s'étend autour de la Académie Blackwell. Les communautés amérindiennes locales ont déjà déposé plusieurs motions afin d'empêcher la construction de ces lotissements au vu de préserver les terres tribales et les ressources naturelles menacées par ce projet, suite aux pages suivantes. Quelle bande de sacs à merde! Alors, non seulement... D'accord, on sait enfin ce que c'est, Pan Estate. C'est des lotissements de luxe. Mais, quelle bande d'enfoirés, quoi. Ah, on vient déjà de s'asseoir. Bon, allez. Du coup, je suppose qu'il faut mener l'enquête. Max et Chloé mènent l'enquête.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
Oui, on va pas voler l'argent des handicapés.
You should get busy in the
Pense à
garage
la
to see
toit
what
d'une
dirt
autre
you can dig
ligne
up.
temporelle.
I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who? And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and that snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Littéralement pareil. Oh,
Oh no, that poor little bird
Encore
has
là?
been trapped in here.
Ah, on va le faire ça. Ah, d'accord. Bon, j'espère qu'il va pas mourir dehors du coup.
Fly, be free.
Ah non, pas toi.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family.
Non, tu as détruit ta famille.
I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Et sa belle-fille avec autant de rigidité, mettre la famille en surveillance. Non, je suis désolé, c'était pas... C'est pas destiné à préserver sa famille. Non, à aucun moment.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around. I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Suite à notre discussion, le nouveau système de surveillance du campus, Madame Grant a souligné le fait que sa pétition n'était qu'un moyen de protestation parmi tant d'autres. À l'aube de cette nouvelle ère de sécurité à laquelle il est important de faire notre possible pour concilier la protection de nos étudiants et celle de leur vie privée. Le professeur West.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Il n'y a pas besoin de caméra de surveillance pour voir venir, je le renvoie de loin. Ah, il s'est fait renvoyer?
At least he has one weird fan.
Ah, monsieur Madsen, je voulais vous dire que l'école est envahie au métro sexuel. Qui vous apprécie pas à votre juste valeur, ni l'armée. Là pour me protéger. J'espère que vous... Un Blackwell pour... Et... Du coup, c'est l'autre.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Veuillez m'excuser de m'être emporté hier dans votre bureau. Je suis en colère à l'idée de perdre à Blackwell sans rendant capable des faits. Sur des accusations d'étudiants de trompeurs, un concert de ranger l'académie Blackwell et sans points. J'ai bien avoué. Mais je comprends pas comment il s'est fait virer en fait. Parce que j'ai dénoncé Nathan. Ah oui, parce que Kate s'est retrouvée sur le toit en fait. Et il l'a dit en fait, oui, non, je suis con. Il a dit que c'était pas normal qu'elle se retrouve sur le toit alors que c'était son travail justement de faire en sorte que les issues soient bloquées.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
À Joyce. Et tu sais que je ne suis pas toujours très doué pour m'expliquer ou expliquer ma façon d'agir. Tout ce que je sais, c'est que personne ne m'a jamais compris comme toi. Je ne vous ferai jamais de mal, ni à toi, ni à Chloé. Ma mission prioritaire est de prendre soin de ma famille, d'accord? Dépasser les limites avec ma surveillance et mes suspicions. Vraiment désolé et j'ai honte. Mais il se passe des choses étranges à Arcadia Bay. Des choses dont je ne t'ai jamais parlé. Tu es ma femme, ma partenaire, et on ne devrait pas avoir des secrets. Je voulais tout te dire, mais j'avais besoin de plus de preuves, hein. Au lieu de ça, une étudiante a manqué de se suicider sur mon campus. Je ne peux plus je ne peux pas mettre les pieds dans mon foyer et ma belle-fille me déteste. Je t'en prie. Je vais te la donner même. Ah.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y avait un code. Ah ouais, je crois que c'est 17-17, non?
Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to
c'est
find
bien
a
ce
way
que je
to
me disais.
break this padlock.
C'est bien ce que je me disais.
Okay. I
Ouais,
can
ouais,
use that
je me
crowbar
souvenais
to
plus
pry open the
du
locker.
code parce qu'il était laissé là en fait. La dernière fois que je suis venu dans le garage, il était de l'autre côté. Un pied de bille.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Clairement. Alors là, il se ferait pas chier.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Oh. Oula. Ouais, ça. Suis. Ah, il y a un traceur sur sa voiture. Ah, cool. Maintenant, il y a des preuves du renvoi. Ah, me, pay up.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
On va remonter le temps pour effacer cette effraction. Maintenant, j'ai un pied de biche et un carnet. Oh, pardon.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or
Oh non.
David is out there armed.
Oh non, il est dangereux avec un flingue. Non, faut pas qu'il en ait un.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Ouais, d'accord, donc c'est bien ce que je pensais. C'est bien Nathan Prescott qui a écrit le mail en mode oh, je me sentais en sécurité avec vous. Mince quand même.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Tu es une mauvaise personne, Max. Tu n'es personne à part toi-même.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline.
Ah bah oui.
Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again. Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up. William never finished painting that wall.
Ah oui. Ah, il y a une caméra tout assumée ici. Hein. Ah oui, c'est une caméra de jardin. Ah bah, contrairement aux caméras.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Et là, du coup, le titre a changé. Arcadia Bay Bacon, l'apocalypse écologique. Arcadia Bay, une petite bourgade pittoresque du littoral de l'Oregon, vivant de la pêche et du tourisme, se trouve depuis le début de cette semaine dans l'œil d'un cyclone environnemental. Une chute de neige étrange, une éclipse imprévue, une hécatombe d'oiseaux et une demi-douzaine de baleines échouées. Cette série d'événements inhabituels a attiré l'attention de scientifiques venus de tout le pays, dont les experts de la NASA, pour tenter d'en découvrir la cause. Et ce n'est pas tout. Aucun météorologue ne s'est encore risqué à avancer une théorie quant aux causes de ces phénomènes écologiques sans événement, sans précédent.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army.
Eh ben,
Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
et on a des preuves contre lui.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Ah bah dis donc, quel revirement.
If this gets Kate through the night,
Une photo de
so
Jared
be it.
Leto. Bah décidément, il y en a partout.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Franchement, c'est beau de la part de Kate d'avoir refilé un peu les plantes. Par contre, ouais, ce dessin me perturbe. C'est vraiment une saucisse qui est en train d'extirper de la moutarde d'un pot de moutarde. Enfin, ouais, non. C'est dégueulasse, hein, vraiment. Et en plus, elle a l'air d'aimer ça en mode vas-y, file-moi ta moutarde. Ah oui, vas-y, j'aime tellement ta moutarde sur moi. Alors que le pot, il a pas l'air vraiment d'accord, hein. Il est un peu en mode non, arrête, je veux pas. On est limite dans un viol, mais enfin, comment tu qualifies ça en fait? Viol de moutard? Force à participer, enfin, ça se passe.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Ah, forcément, il se donne une belle image. Ah, cher Kate, je tenais à vous souhaiter mes meilleurs vœux de rétablissement et vous dire que toute l'Académie de Blackwell prie pour vous dans l'attente de votre retour. Les étudiants et les professeurs ont organisé une mobilisation en votre honneur. Et je n'ai jamais vu le corps pédagogique de cette communauté montrer autant de soutien à un autre étudiant dans l'histoire de Blackwell. Mes mots ne doivent pas signifier grand-chose compte tenu des circonstances, mais il est important que vous sachiez que nous pensons tous beaucoup à vous. N'hésitez pas à me contacter en cas de besoin. Cordialement, professeur Wells.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Oui, bon, moi. Love you. Oui, Victoria.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est pas une image. Kate, je sais que tu me détestes et tu as bien. Et je veux revoir ton soin. Moi, si je peux faire pas trop gros, ça a l'air sincère. Je pense pas qu'elle soit si méchante. Franchement, je pense pas qu'elle soit.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Regardez cette saucisse qui aime la moutarde. Ah, j'adore la moutarde. Ouais, bah au point d'en faire un viol, hein.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Ah ouais.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Ah, elle manque de confiance en elle, tout simplement. Elle veut se donner une image. Et du coup, en fait, elle veut prendre de la distance par rapport aux autres juste pour un paraître. Et c'est pas ça, en fait. C'est-à-dire que du coup, elle se comporte mal. Et voilà, je pense que là, avec... je pense qu'elle a dû prendre au moins un petit peu conscience de la connerie qu'elle a faite.
She's insecure. If
Elle
you're
l'assumera pas
comfortable
tout de
with
suite, c'est
yourself,
sûr.
you don't need to act superior.
Victoria
Et je
doesn't
pense qu'elle en a
look
pris
like she has
conscience.
much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Non. Non. Je m'amuse pas à lui foutre des vents monumentaux pour l'inviter à boire le thé au final. Ou alors si, mais je doute que la réponse que je donne, ce sera en mode ah oui, on est tellement amis. Non, non, je pense... Non, interdit aux
No
garçons.
boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Le Vortex Globe, c'est secondaire. Que la peste Cette humeur qui est dans le Vertex Club, c'est vraiment Nathan. Victoria, elle commence à prendre conscience de ses actes. Et quand on a vu dans les premiers épisodes, on a vu que non, les autres ont l'air plutôt sympas en vrai. Donc il y a plus les presque.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Merde, son lapin, c'est comme la plante, elle va crever. Merde, j'ai comme... En même temps, mais oui, la mère tournée...
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
J'espère qu'il a assez de l'eau, il n'y a pas de souci, je
I'm glad
pense
we
qu'il
came
a...
to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo.
Ah
I
merde.
understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
Ah bah oui.
I feel like a
on va
total
lui donner le
loser,
photo.
but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the
Mais ils lui
rager
tournent
tonight.
tous autour,
Shut
bordel.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Ah ouais,
You're
les
not
dessins
here to
sont
be a
top, en fait.
photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Mais va à la soirée, en
That's
fait.
exactly why you should go to that
Ah, c'est
party.
ça, c'est exactement pour ça
We
que tu
have
dois y
to
aller.
stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah,
What?
but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I
Tu peux
should go
rigoler,
back
mais
to Chloe.
faut pas que ce soit aux dépens des autres et surtout pas que ça devienne du harcèlement en fait.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Ah, tiens. Ah, cool.
One photo. For posterity.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are
C'est
you
normal.
okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Ah.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Je peux le contrôler, c'est très bien, mais en fait c'est qu'une vidéo qui passe en boucle. Donc je joue pas des vidéos intéressantes. Mais...
Thanks. Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Là c'est même plus poussé Brooke dans ses bras là.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke.
Bring it on home, bro.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
Hi, Miss
Je vais garder
Grant.
Samuel pour la fin.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Oui bah désolé hein. Moi aussi j'aime pas les caméras, je voulais lutter contre ça.
I was hoping you could explain some of these
Pourquoi c'est
crazy
mon premier
things
chapitre en
happening in
plus?
Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Mais je crois qu'il n'y en a aucun qui arrive en fait. Ils disent qu'il n'y a pas d'explication scientifique.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
2 secondes, stop, on s'arrête là. Comment tu peux dire que c'est pas mystique? Enfin, mystique, ça veut pas dire qu'on peut pas le... on peut juste pas le... Comment... le calculer, le diriger. On n'a pas les instruments qui nous permettent de le faire. Mais rien ne dit que c'est pas mystique, en fait. Dans un monde avec des pouvoirs qui permettent de remonter le temps. Les animaux
You think
morts.
that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
On va pas lui dire, au fait, je peux voyager dans le temps.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Mais t'es sérieuse, meuf? Non mais attends, il y a beaucoup d'énergie, mais comment elle peut dire il y a de l'énergie et derrière elle dit c'est forcément scientifique? Il n'y a pas de mystique.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
À quoi elle a besoin d'aide?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
So why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved the school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here.
Ça suffit, hein. Arrêtez de m'associer avec Warren, hein.
But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott.
Le plus grand des harceleurs de cette école.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Ouais, mais... D'après ce que j'ai compris, il traîne encore sur le campus. Ça, c'est pas normal. Quand on est viré d'une école, on est viré d'une école. Genre, tu prends tes claques et tu te barres. Même si c'est quelques jours, quoi. Je me doute que ça ira pas plus.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max. Climate change isn't real my ass.
How are you doing, Max?
Ah,
Been a tough week.
bien.
I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Oui?
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Elle est à côté, en fait. Elle t'entend aussi, hein.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Ah, les deux questions sont intéressantes. Oui, il le sait.
How do you know that?
Je pense qu'il est beaucoup plus
I'm
éclairé qu'il
genuinely curious.
laisse
You
paraître.
just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
Oh,
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
On peut se rendre compte quand même que Arcadia Bay... Alors, non, les écureuils, mais ils sont envahis par les écureuils, en fait.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather.
Get that food in your belly.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Bon, bah du coup, on fera ça au prochain épisode, parce que là, la vidéo est déjà assez longue. Voilà, voilà, des bisous!